It's literally 4:30 in the morning, and this is the third video I recorded today. I want you to think about that. I work a 12-hour shift, and then I make sure I also record multiple times in the day. I also have a child to take care of and a house to keep clean and organized, and a whole bunch of other things going on. I have to spend time with God and everything. So, how is it that I'm able to work so many hours in the week and do so many different things and keep it all organized and be successful at the same time? Today, I want to let you guys know exactly how I do it. So, without further ado, let's get into the first point, which is step by step. You need to do one step at a time so that you don't overwhelm yourself. Start in one spot and then move to the next once you're finished with the first thing, right? So for example, if if I know that I have to get sleep for work, right? I'm gonna get my sleep, and then once I wake up, I need to use that time that I do have wisely. I need to, go do my side hustles, which is like Walmart, Spark, or DoorDash. Once I reach my goal, I'm not gonna sit there and start scrolling on my phone and just wasting time. I gotta find something else productive to do because I got a lot of stuff to get done, right? Then um I probably, go buy some stuff for my daughter from the store that she might need. Grocery shopping, things like that, right? All this I consider work. And we ain't even got into the 9 to 5 job yet. But let's get into that because I know that's what a lot of people want to know about. How can you work a 9 to 5 job 80 hours a week and still sustain and have a life? Well, the real answer to that is really just what you're willing to sacrifice. I'm about to show y'all a clip. I just paid off today. As soon, like by the time you're watching this, I'll have paid off CDL school, um, a debt that I've had for 3 years. I've paid it off now. And that wasn't possible without me working these 80-hour weeks, 70-hour weeks. It doesn't happen. I literally have locked in for the last eight, no, not eight, 4 to 5 months and put so much money towards paying down debt that I literally have paid it off. And that is a huge accomplishment. I even locked in the gym, as you can see right here, and started eating more food. Now I'm having to cut that out. Simply to get my finances in check first, because I can't continue to spend so much money on gaining weight and eating so much food. It's just not sustainable. So I'm just gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when it comes to managing your time and finances, you have to wait. So that's going to lead me to my next point, which is sometimes you do need to wait, right? We want to sit there and try to rush everything, right? But sometimes when you rush, it actually puts you further back in life than you would have been if you just been patient. For example, um, if you're trying to work 80 hours in a week, to me, you can do that. But are you ready to do that? Are you able to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you have the systems in place to do that? Because it's gonna be times where you gotta sleep at work. It have been times where I just slept in my truck. I had to literally go to sleep in my truck at work. I'm on the clock sleep because I'm grinding that hard. That's what it takes to work these 80-hour weeks. It's not easy. Like literally, while I'm unloading, this is the lawn chair that I had to bring to work for me to be able to get some sleep at work. Because if you work in 80 hours 5 days out of the week or 6 days out of the week, bro, you're working more than 12 hours out of the day. So by the time you get home, take your shower and all that, you done definitely worked 14 hours or been up for 14 hours, 15 hours even. So you don't really got time for nothing else but sleep. And half the time you still got stuff to do at home. Like you might have to go to the bank or something, or run some errands, or go to a doctor's appointment. Now that's cutting into your sleep. The main thing that you really need to be able to work 80 hours is sleep. So the way that you're gonna be able to get that is kind of like what I said in number one. You gotta be organized. Literally, I need you to sleep whenever you can. Don't be on your break scrolling at work on TikTok, or on the phone with old girl, or on the phone with your friends. I need you to lock in and tell your friends, hey, I'm about to go ahead and take me a nap. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this rest for work, because you can't work at 100% if you're sleep deprived. You know what I mean? Sleep is very important and you need it. So what you gotta do is you gotta make the most of every moment. Y'all see, literally, this is like, it's become a regular thing for me to record my YouTube videos while I'm at work and I have some downtime. Why is that? Because I'm so busy outside of work most of the time that I don't have the free time to just record a YouTube video. It's just not there. And so right now is actually a rare time for me. When I got off work early today, I decided to make an extra video so that I can have some ready for the future. And that leads me to my next point. Get ready for the future. Make your future self's life easy. If you're going to work 80 hours a week, let it be for a purpose, man. Don't just be working 80 hours to always work 80 hours. Like, don't get your check and then go blow it on the wrong things and getting in debt and stuff like that. The new iPhone can wait. GTA 6 can wait. All these things can wait, man. 2K can wait. You don't got to spend all the money that you're working so hard for, bro. 80 hours is brutal. So if you got a mindset where you really want to accomplish your goals and work them 80 hours to get it out of the way, then you gonna have to, man, you gonna have to be disciplined with the money once you get it. You know what I'm saying? So use the 80-hour work week to your advantage, man. Don't let it be your downfall, because you're gonna end up feeling like, man, I'm literally living at work now and I'm still broke. Don't let that be you. Lifestyle inflation, adding on debt, we gotta cut that out. Like I said, I'm about to pay some debt off literally after I end this video and edit it. I'm about to pay off an entire bill of debt. So I want you guys to think about that. If I can do it, bro, I promise you can do it. Ain't nobody taught me financial literacy. I'm learning this just as well as you are. I'm watching videos the same way you watching this one. So yeah, I mean, I really ain't got too much else to say. Like, if y'all like the video, it's free to subscribe, it's free to like, it's free to comment. Leave a comment on what y'all think that you can do to work 80 hours and still have a life. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to thrive. I don't want y'all to only work 80 hours and literally suffer for it, because I know what that's like. All right. So without further ado, I ain't got too much else to say. I'm gone.